Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the world of Hiodranys. It's upon us. It's upon us, the day that we are expecting, fearing as well. And before we click the introduction, before we do that, I would like everybody to introduce themselves to what could possibly be an interesting episode. So let's start with Sayora. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Hiodranys, and yeah, I'm a druid, and I do stuff, I guess.
It's
Or
not
I
far
tried.
from it's not far from reality. Ava, better known as Cora now, as soon as she revealed herself as a tiefling amongst ourselves. Do you want to say anything?
So yeah, I'm Cora Virliath. I'm a tiefling disguised as an elf, a moon elf called Ava Ralathor. And I am a warlock serving a demon called Trar Kiarar. And yeah, that's it.
Mavex.
Hello,
No.
I am Mabax, a warforged cleric who is more than meets the eye and is currently mind controlled by whatever thing is in front of us.
Uzor.
Hello guys, I'm Ozor. I'm a barbarian and apparently I break stone hearts.
So why did we start this way by introducing ourselves? I'll let you know. I don't know how this is going to end today. And before we click with the video for the introduction, I don't know how this is going to end. And we might as well, it's a big possibility that one or more of these characters won't be able to see the end of the show. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows who they are, because we might not get to see their final story or their background or yeah. Before I click for the introduction for everyone at home, I'll do a summary before kicking into the scene. Last we left off, our team went to Rory, a village south of Marivar, the capital for the human civilization. They were supposed to go to the village of knowledge, but ended in a village that is known for mining, getting silver, and much more. But this village has been cursed for more than 70 to 80 years. Every single children has fall prey to a spirit or a ghost. They met the village, nobody wanted to talk with them, and they eventually met the ghost, a little child, the first one who disappeared, Gloria. Upon talking with the ghost and playing with the ghost hide and seek, they started losing vitality. And eventually they realized that the ghost was an illusion. An illusion created by a hag, a night hag, that has been alive for hundreds of years. Upon meeting the hag, they realized that she is powerful. Really powerful. But that didn't deter them from doing whatever they did. She presented with a bargain. She loves bargains, and the bargain was to pick the heart, bring back my heart, and I'll let you guys go. It seemed like the party started doing so until they brought in the heart and destroyed the heart in front of the hag, hoping that that specific action would weaken the hag. It did, but also it filled the hag with furious and killing intent. Not only that, but out of the shadows, a new hag appeared, a green one. And as soon as the party tried to go inside of the cabin where the hag resides, they jumped through the window, only to get mind controlled. Even though two of them were able to resist, Mabax, the cleric, by the way, is now under control of the hag. So the party is now face to face with the legendary hag, a smaller hag, and the cleric who they call friends. Without further ado, I'll toss it to the introduction of yet another episode of the world of Hiodranys. And we are back to continue this one. Before we do anything, by the way, guys, I would like to say that I don't know what's going to happen today for the party. I'm talking specifically with you guys now. But at the end of the day, it was a pleasure to play with you all. You guys did wonderful. We had a lot of amazing adventures. We had a lot of laughs. We cried as well. Surprises, suspense. And I just hope everybody had a great time doing this. If we get out alive, everyone, kudos to you guys. And I'm really happy. And let's continue searching this weird world of Hiodranys. If someone falls prey, I still love you. And it was a pleasure to play with you. Now, can we start this?
Sure.
Or
Should we?
should we just go? Can we just leave?
I mean,
Can we
no
just?
one
We
will
can
say
stay on the
it.
limbo
Can
if
we
you guys
just
want.
Can we just like pretend this never happened?
Well,
We
it
can
was
all wake
cursed.
up and it was all a dream.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Party.
Oh no.
Without further ado, roll initiative as we jump to the fight of the Night Hag. Just so you guys are aware back at home, this is what is at stake. Uzor over here decided to destroy the heart. The party jumped through the window, the only way to get inside of the cabin. This is Kora Grimeskirmer, a legendary Night Hag. Out of a sudden in the shadows, Gloria appears. Let me roll for Gloria. Not bad, okay. It could be way worse.
Okay.
And now for Kora. $25 to 20. Oh boy.
By the way, quick question. Check your DMs, please.
Okay. My bad, because you're under control,
problem.
so...
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Thank you. Nice, good job. Okay, 25 to 20, no one. 20 to 15. 19 comes in clutch from Kora or Ava. 15 to 10.
12.
Lovely. What is your dexterity?
Mine?
Yeah,
16.
lovely. Yeah, just noting it out. Okay. And now to finish it up, Uzor, what's your roll?
Already know it's low. It's 8.
8 for Uzor.
Always the same.
8 for Uzor. Kora, you got a 19. This is exactly what you needed to be the first one of the party to take the action. You talked about this. You thought about this. Kora,
Fucking go. Okay.
you are in second. First one
Oh. Fuck.
is the other Kora.
Oh, for
It's
fuck's
the
sake.
Night Hag, who got a 21 for initiative. Starting with Kora, you break the heart. She falls on the ground. She's feeling it. The pain is overwhelming, and she see your eyes going black for a second, but lighting up yet again as she looks up towards you all. Uzor, she's making eye contact to you in a way you've never thought you would see. This beast that so far was like 2.5 meters, probably 3, stands tall, corrects his posture, and now you realize this beast is over 5 meters tall and takes 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. And she's going to cast right off the top of the table, Crown of Madness. One more, yeah. Crown of Madness. to you, Cora. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
$22.
That is a save. As you feel regrets crawling into your mind and you almost fell in to what could have been you being under control of Cora as well. You know she's tried to control more than one of you at the same time. She looks into you, Cora. Interesting. You've come to play. And she raises her arms as a bonus action. And one of those cages that were flying in the cabin come to life. As you see a small... let me pull it downwards to you guys. A scorpion falling right over here.
But it's an animal?
It
Or
is an
it's
animal.
A monster, okay.
It is an animal. You don't know if it's offensive or not, but that's her turn. So, the real Cora, Ava, it's your turn. Sayora, get ready. Mayback's your next.
Action, and bonus action to talk. And
I want to help her
everything
with the
that
bonus
that I want to do, okay?
So you lose your action to talk, yeah.
Yes. In the meantime, I'm thinking, Trar, more than ever, please help me, help us. Okay? This is on my thoughts. This is not my action. I'm just letting you know that this is what I'm thinking right now. I am literally begging to him like I've never did before. Okay, so I will use everything that I have to talk. Cora, I want to strike a bargain. I know how much a bargain means to you, that's why I didn't make one before. We did this to help you. You mentioned that you wanted your heart broken, and we can help you rebuild a heart. We can gather the things for you if you give us the information on the ingredients.
Okay.
Let us. Can I?
That's 6 seconds. Remind yourself that a turn is 6 seconds. We're going towards like 8 to 10.
I can use my bonus action to help her.
Your reaction and bonus action if you... What do you want to do?
I just want to add to what she's saying.
What do you want to say? I'll burn your reaction and bonus action on your turn if you do so.
Okay.
It has to be fast because it's a reaction.
Okay. We really want to help you, and you can even take some of our vitality to grant us that we do.
And that's enough. Roll. Persuasion check. Roll a normal persuasion check.
Wait, not deception.
Are you trying to be deceptive?
No. But the thing that they said about, I mean, they did try to kill her.
You pick it. Roll a persuasion or a deception. It's on you. I'll say it's a normal roll because she's really angry, so you would get disadvantage, but with Sayada stepping in, I'll give you a normal one. How much?
Wait.
It's cutting out your microphone.
Wait. I'm making calculations.
okay.
25.
25.
Jesus.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next one, it's Gloria. You'll see eventually if it worked or not.
Yeah.
Gloria takes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. You see Gloria now for the first time. We can actually look into Gloria. A green woman, old. And even though this body is a little bit thick, you see that the body in reality is kind of slim and bones are trying to pierce the skin. Her hair is made of a mix between mist and vines that covered her face and her entire body, and you don't see a mouth coming in from Gloria. Her arms are enormous and the hands finish in claws that touch the floor. At her right hand, however, you see a small human child made out of vines that seem alive, but you just don't know if it is.
Can we understand that might be Gloria?
You heard Gloria, that's all you heard before.
Okay.
How do you measure, by the way? What is the button to measure?
Yeah, top left, go to the ruler thing.
Ruler thingy.
Oh, but
And yeah,
there's a shortcut, no?
I don't know,
I
but
don't think
you
it
can do
does
this.
anymore.
You can do this.
Ah, okay, so top left and you go to objects, gen,
Ruler. No,
Ruler.
there's like an arrow.
box,
Arrow,
yeah,
pencil,
zoom in, and then
Magnifying zoom. Yeah, and then the ruler.
and there's a ruler? Okay.
Yeah, and then you go hide from others if you don't want to show it. And
Cool.
yes.
No, that's more than enough. She takes one step to the left as well. She's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you, Sayara. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
17. It is a save. It is a save. It is.
My plus
You start feeling something that is really laughable about this situation. You're like, this makes. Why is that a sub popping out sound? I don't know, but thank you for the sub, I guess. You start shaking. You're like, I want to laugh at this whole situation. This is stupid. This is why we. And you shake it off, and you finally are able to come back into reality. And you're like, okay, they're trying to get inside of my head. This is complicated. That's the end of her turn, apparently. So it's going to be Sayara. It's on you now.
I'm just going to hold my action. Can I do it? Because
For
I
what?
don't-
You need to tell me what is the action.
if the egg attacks one of us.
And what is the action you want to hold?
Probably using. No, let me see. Using moonbeam.
A moonbeam.
Casting.
Ping where you are.
Where I would use it?
Yeah. Just hold the moonbeam. Just hold the moonbeam, okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Maybax. It's on you.
Sir. Yes, it is. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. So, what is going to happen right now is I'm gonna cast Hold Person. So, Uzor, make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh god. Wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
10.
What happens?
That is a failure, and you are now paralyzed.
For how long?
At the end of each turn, you make another Wisdom saving throw to see if you get out of it.
Okay.
End of each turn.
At the end of each turn, of your turn, Uzar. So,
So next, right?
yeah. Maybax, I would like you to take 30 feet towards Uzar.
Okay.
Maybax starts walking. Normally, you see him casting something on Uzor. Uzor kinda stops. You guys are not aware of what is happening. Maybax just doing his thing.
There we go.
Maybax, that's your turn. At the end of your turn, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can get away from whatever is happening in your mind.
Okay. That is a 7.
A 7 is a failure, my good sir. You are still under control of the hag. Uzor, it's your turn, but you can't do anything, so it's going to be a pass, and I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can get out of Hold Person.
17.
17. Is it a save?
That is a save.
That
You
is
are
a
no longer
save.
Paralyzed.
You're no longer paralyzed, but you know that Maybax just paralyzed you. That is your turn. Top of the round. Sayora, get ready. Kora as well as the other Kora. I'm going to call it the hag, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's going to be easier this way. The hag walks towards you. Oh, this is a scorpion, by the way. Yeah.
Or scorpion.
Sayara, you see a 5-meter tall hag lunging towards you, running. But you can't understand if it worked or not. You just see a hag running towards you. And with no aggression on her hand, she's going to lift her hand and put her hand on your shoulder. And she's going to say, "We had the bargain before. Why don't you join me, Sayara? Make a wisdom saving throw."
12.
12 is a failure. You are now cursed, which means you have disadvantage on every single wisdom saving throw. As she just used Bestow Cursed upon you. While cursed, you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws of that one. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against the hag. And while you're cursed, you make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turn. If it fails, you waste your action by doing nothing. While you're cursed, your attacks and spells, mine, will deal 1 additional 1d8 to you.
What? What? Jesus.
At the end
morning.
of the hag's turn, another little cage falls from the sky and lands near her as a snake is next to you, Sayara. Now, before her turn, you see the other scorpion now gaining life. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Walking towards you, Kora. Kora looks, the hag looks to you, Ava. That is not enough. That's her turn. Kora, Ava, tell me, what do you want to do?
I want to talk. I want to talk. I don't want to fight. Okay.
That was not a bad roll, by the way. That was not a bad roll.
Okay.
Let's see if you're getting into the skin of her. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Keep in mind, Arsha, that I'm still thinking about Trar. Still with him on my mind. Please.
Make a
help us.
general Arcana check.
$16.
16 should be enough for this. You don't feel the connection that you felt before with Trar ever since you stepped into this cave. Outside of the cave, you were comfortable. Inside of the cave, it's not the same.
Heck.
It's not the same. What do you do?
I will keep talking. So,
Remind yourselves 6 seconds on actions.
yes.
I'll extend it a little bit, obviously, but it's
okay,
fine. Yeah,
okay. Do I have time to formulate my speech on these 6 seconds?
Yeah. Just
Okay,
make sure that
okay.
the sentence should be spoken in 6 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
Sayara, get ready. You're next. Maybax, you know what to do. Yeah.
Let us go safely, and I will cut half of my horn and give it to you.
Persuasion or deception?
This is persuasion, technically. Yeah.
Persuasion is
I'm
is.
trying to.
Do a persuasion check. Remind yourself that the DC is accordingly to what you say. By the way, you may get a natural 20 by say, I'll give you my panties, and it doesn't work, while
Okay.
a good bargain will probably be like a 15 to 20
Okay, I got a natural 20.
on the horn.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
To a total of...
Um.
that is important.
Okay, so it's persuasion 24. Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
Wait, on the previous turn you got 25, no?
It was 27 because I did deception and it was +7.
Ah, okay, persuasion is lower. That's why I was confused, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
Do I. Can I move?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, move where?
Good question.
I guess. Can I just stay closer to the window? Maybe?
Yeah, if you want to climb the window, that will
No,
be
I
an
don't-
action.
I
Just so
don't
you know.
want to. Just close to the window, just because of the scorpion.
Okay, seems good. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I can't do anything else. Yes.
On to Gloria. Yeah. This is a tough situation. Yeah, okay. She's going to walk 30 feet, running and sloshing towards you guys. And she's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you, Uzor. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Critical failure.
Natural 1. Okay.
Oh
just,
my god, that's so bad.
That is so bad because at this moment you fall on the ground laughing non-stop. By the way, let me just see how much damage it is though. Okay. Okay, yeah, you don't take damage for this one. I was just making sure that this is the correct one. You hear inside of your heads, wouldn't it be funny if we all died? And somehow you fell on the floor and you just start laughing, Uzor. It's so freaking funny. You're like, I could die because of this. And you fall prone. So if you want to get up on your next turn, you have to use half of your movement to get up. Okay?
Fuck.
Yeah. Think about that. Sayara, it's upon you.
Does this count as charmed?
No, not really. You're just laughing.
Okay.
It's just really funny.
Okay.
So I have to do a wisdom saving throw?
Make a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw with disadvantage
Okay.
before you start your action.
Fuck. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
What? Holy.
I had a 25 in the first
25,
one.
holy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
So-
I didn't do anything.
If you fail, you waste your action on that turn doing nothing. You fall completely blank. You're like, man, I gotta save Kora. You zone out. You have no idea what you wanted to do.
She still has a bonus.
You can
action,
still move and use a bonus action if you will.
A bonus action.
I think you can do it. Yeah, you can.
What would I use though? If I'm
Yeah, you
like-
waste your action. Yeah.
Can I cast Shillelagh?
Shilalag! Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes, just
Cast that.
casting it. and
So your mind
I
falls
cannot-
blank, but you can still concentrate, and your staff goes blue with the water from your Genesis power. Is that your turn?
Of course.
At the end of your turn, I'll let you know that you have no save. There's no save on this. Keep that in mind. This is a necromancy spell, by the way. It's
On the curse?
the curse is a necromancy spell.
Yeah.
It's not a purity one. Sayara, you done? Maybacks. At the top of your turn, you know what to do.
I walk 10 feet, and I'm in melee range of Uzor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level.
Can you put yourself behind him to make it even better?
That's not my roll, by the way. I fucked up. Wait.
Okay, but put yourself behind you.
Behind him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to like get behind him and touch on his shoulders like a friend would do.
Okay.
It's personal.
Is it an attack roll, Maybax?
Yes, it is.
You have advantage because he's fallen prone.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess as much. Okay, that's not great. Fuck!
Tell me.
Does a 24 hit?
I believe it does. Roll damage,
Easily
Maybax.
it does.
Okay. So that's...
5 beautiful D10.
Yep. Wow. I'm...
You can't complain about rolling low and then when you roll high, you're not comfortable with that.
Dude, fuck off. Fuck off, dude. That is... Let me count. That is...
Just
is-
rolling, laughing.
Okay, that is 31 necrotic damage.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Jesus. Uzor, you fall prone on the floor just laughing at what you thought like, we can die, this is actually funny. And your Maybax gets behind you, extends his hand, like, I'm about to help you. And you see and you feel something like never before, like all your insides are boiling. You are burning from the inside as you see your veins turn green for 1 second, and the pain is excruciating. I would say that is your turn, Maybax. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wake the fuck up!
Does a 19 save?
Not on this turn, but good to know. You feel it's getting easier. Your mind is not as cloudy as before, Maybax, okay? Slowly, you're feeling it coming back to you. Uzor, at the top of your round, yeah, what do you do? Because you can stand up if you want. I would probably say, yeah, stand up, please.
I stand up. It's how much? 10 feet?
What is your movement on a turn?
35.
35, so you take 15.
Okay.
15 to get up. It's
so-
always half of your movement speed. Round it down. Just.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I have 20 left.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Wait, if it's rounded down, then it's 15 left, not 20.
It's just
It's
to make it
25.
easier on you guys.
Okay.
All the
Oh,
help
then
you
it's
guys can
rounded up.
get, you know, round it up then.
No,
Okay,
no,
then
no. I
it's-
have 20 left.
You have
because
20
I have
movement
25.
left. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's rounded up. Yes, that's just what I wanted to clarify.
Nice try.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna ask for something. Can I... This is crazy, but okay. Can I throw Maybax more to the ear?
You want to push Maybax.
Yeah.
That is an action. Yes. Shove.
Yes.
Yeah. I would say you can push him 5 to 10 if you get a really good roll.
Okay. So what I need to roll? Strength?
Strength, yeah. It's going to be a strength check versus your strength because you resist, Maybax. You
Yes.
don't want to get away.
Okay. 15.
Give me a second.
Ah, come on.
That is a natural
Really?
20.
Fuck off!
You push him with all the strength you have, and for the first time, you see Maybax as a machine. He puts his foot
Yeah.
down and he doesn't move. He doesn't budge. Did you play Nier Automata? Because if
I
you did,
refuse.
I don't want to do this. I want to run.
you don't.
I don't.
It's not on me.
Okay, how much
Yeah.
to go on the back of my back?
You can do like 5, 10. 10 feet, I will say it's enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
then
like
I'm just gonna go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And ult. And that's it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Kara, Ava, get ready for your turn. But now it's Grimes Kirmier. She still has one. Let me see. Yeah, she still has one. She points at you, Zor. No. Not really.
Okay.
She points at you, Kara. And you listen inside of your mind. If you want me to see your horns to get to know you, well, you need to get to know me first. Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 is a save yet again. Good job on that one. She tries to get inside of her mind again. And she has no more of these spells. And these were the crucial ones. So even though you guys think this is going bad, this is not that bad. That is her action. And she is just going to stay where she is and look into you, Zor. Madness is still inside of her mind. Her eyes are burning as well. And another snake falls from the sky. Now, at the end of her turn, this little snake is going to approach you, Kara. This little scorpion is going to approach you, Kara. Since it's difficult terrain, I say they cannot flank you. But what can they do is attack you. First one is going to be 16 to hit.
It hits.
The second one, for the scorpion, is going to be a 14 to hit.
It hits.
The 14 as well?
Yes. I have 13. I see.
Holy.
You take from the snake, you take 6 points of piercing damage as her fangs sink in your body. And make a constitution saving throw.
Oh.
My con is not that good. Okay. So this is a 18.
You take 4 points of poison damage because it was halved.
Ooh.
So that's from the snake alone. The scorpion is going to sting you. And I was not expecting that to hit, by the way. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and this tail is around you. You are grappled at this moment by the scorpion.
What does this mean?
It means that he has advantage on attacking you.
Okay.
He unlocks a different attack. And if you want to get away, you have to make a strength contest versus him. As an action.
Wait.
That's...
Such a little creature with such strength.
It doesn't have a lot of strength. He's just grappling, you know?
Strength.
Yeah, it's like grabbing your
Such
ankle.
power, that's what I meant.
The thing is, he's grappling like a snail. It's. If it was Uzor, yeah, Uzor would just walk with him on his ankle. But Kora, it's like WWA, you know. So that's the turn for her. Kora, it's your turn. Sayora, get ready.
So, can I? I'm not sure if I can do this.
It's D&D. You're allowed to do everything.
I know. I want to talk as my action, and I want to know if I can use Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yeah.
This is a bonus action.
Yeah.
With the scorpion.
Yeah, you disappear, so the scorpion loses the grapple.
Okay. Can I hold the bonus action?
You can do action, bonus action, and movement regardless of the way you do it.
Okay, so
It's on you.
I want to talk. And I want to say... Really consider my other bargains. And I'll give you the information of who I serve.
That smirk face.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Okay. Is that your turn?
And can I hold my bonus action?
Ooh.
Can I?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can hold bonus
Can I
action.
try? Okay, then can I use my bonus action to try to kick the scorpion?
No.
Okay. Fuck, So,
No, because okay, so I just saw the rules. You cannot hold your bonus action because you hold your action to use it as a reaction, and you cannot use a bonus action as a reaction. Okay, so that's the ruling of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking if I could use Misty Step with a condition.
Good idea. You can almost do everything on D&D.
Yeah,
Almost.
Almost.
You can almost kill your friends.
Yay!
I know
Well,
that.
I don't want to walk because if I walk,
You can't walk.
No. But even if I could try to walk, they would get opportunity attack, which
Yes.
I don't want to happen. I'm basically screwed. Let me just run through my things again, just to make sure that I can't do anything else as a bonus action. I can. Wait.
As you're thinking, I'm going to allow you
No,
to
I
think
can't.
as we move
I
forward.
I can't. Never mind. I don't have any
Gloria
so I can't.
looks into you both, and she realizes that Uzor is kind of hiding himself behind Maybax. And you see Gloria chunking down a little bit, hunching, almost grabbing the floor itself, pulls herself backwards. And you see both hands starting to burn as she grabs both hands and she opens them to you both. I would like both of you to make a dexterity saving throw as she's going to lunge a fireball at both of you.
Guess I know who's the one controlling me now.
Hey, take the positives.
Okay, so I had a 10.
A 10 is a failure.
A 4.
It's a failure. You take, and I need to make sure because this is really important. This is really important. It's the most known spell, but I never used it before because I hate it, but yeah. Okay, yeah, exactly what I was saying. Okay. So, you guys
I'm
take...
going to use my ring of evasion.
You're not.
I can't?
No, you can.
Doesn't it use itself? Because I'm attuned to it?
It's when you want to dodge, but you don't want to dodge.
I don't?
No.
Okay.
You want to take it.
Okay.
So you take 2. That's a good thought. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 14. 15. 21. 22.
What?
28 points of fire damage, both of you. It's 8d6. As a massive ball of fire is lunged towards you both. 28 fire damage. Maybax, you want to dodge in your mind, but your body doesn't move, and you just take it in. You just take it in. You feel the metal burn, Uzor, your skin is burning as well. Gloria starts laughing mentally. It echoes through the cabin, and that's the turn of Gloria. Sayara, it's your turn.
Let's do the wisdom saving throws. Yeah.
Yes.
$13.
It is a failure. You don't do anything yet again.
Well, I can use my bonus action.
Yes!
So I'll use Healing Words on Uzor at 3rd level. And it's 13.
As you start speaking and you're starting to heal him, Gloria uses counterspell at 3rd level and it gets cancelled.
Can I use counterspell?
You can.
Counterspell?
At what level? You have to use it at 3rd level as well because you're a warlock. So it's going to be...
Let me see if I have... Wait, let me see if I can do this, okay?
You can?
Wait, yes, technically I can.
Yeah, if you can. So she used it at level 3. And you have to use it at level 3 if I'm not
Level
mistaken.
3, yes,
So it's going to be a roll. Rollies. Okay, roll a d20 and add your... the CE equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature spells fail and has no effect. Wait, what? Ah, okay, if it's a 4th level. If it's a 3rd level, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So you have to do a 10 plus 3. So a 13 or higher.
Okay, so it's a d10.
First time dealing with this.
Okay.
D20. No, a D20. A D20
Oh, okay.
plus 3, which is the level.
Okay.
You will! You will!
That's pretty
It's
good.
an 11.
You heal him, it starts to get countered, you counter the counter, and Grimeskirmar doesn't do anything. So it's you get the healing word.
Oh, 13?
You get the healing word. 13 points of heal.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. It's my turn. I'll stay here.
That's your turn. Cool.
Technically, it's a reaction, so
So what?
yeah.
What?
It's
What happened?
oh, never mind.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I am. Sorry.
Maybax.
Yeah.
I would like you to cast Inflict Wounds yet again on Maybax. Not on you. No,
Uzor.
don't touch yourself. Just touch Uzor.
Do I just turn around? Do you want me to move somewhere else?
Not really.
Okay.
Put your hand on his chest, like he did to Toblin, and do Inflict Wounds.
Okay, let's do this. That is another 24. I'm fucking done.
Is that level?
That's level 3 again.
So 5d10.
Yeah.
They are all ones, I believe.
Hey, that's only 5 damage. Believe. It's not 5 damage. It's not 5 damage.
Oh, it's already surpassed my healing. I bet.
That would be a good bet.
Fuck.
So that is... that is 38 damage.
You know what
Alright.
happened.
You're done.
So it's minus 15.
Not doubled it. Okay.
No, it's not double. Yeah. I was at 23.
Jesus. Make a wisdom saving throw, Anifar.
Oof.
That's a natural 1.
He rolls I for
Oh,
the attack, so
how?
he doesn't roll I for
What the?
the saving throw.
You're still under control.
That's a natural fucking 1.
The image of Uzor falling in front of you breaks the mind that was breaking away from the spell. Uzor, top of the round, make a death saving throw.
Okay. How is this? No?
Roll a d20. If it's above 10, that's a success. If it's below 10, it's a failure. If it's a 1, it's a double failure. If it's a 20, it's a critical success. And you get up.
Okay, so wait. I'm gonna roll the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a 9.
9 is a failure. You failed your first death saving throw.
Okay.
Top of the round, it is Grimeskirmer.
Oh, fuck you.
I told you before
Really?
that
Yep, I know what you're gonna say.
Please hear me.
Tough decisions are being made.
I'm going to roll a d6 because what you said was important. It is really important because she wants to know. I'm going to roll a d6. 1 to 3, something happens. 3, 4, 4 to 6,
Something happened.
she finishes Azor.
No. That's a 50-50, dude. That's
Even with this
mean.
song that I know even. Oh,
That's
man. You're
fucked,
so...
dude.
Well,
Please.
no. I don't think so.
She looks into you, Cora. You see the darkest smile you've ever seen as she points to the body of Azor. And she's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Fuck off, man.
It was a 5.
Yeah.
Maybex, you're in line as well, so you take the same damage. At this point, I would like you to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
You can't do it because you're on the ground.
That is a 3.
It is a failure.
Fuck me, dude.
4, 8.
I'm down.
How much HP
Keep
did you
going.
had?
I have 5 right now. Like before the damage, I have 5 HP.
Is he gonna die as well?
Just keep going.
He's reading about it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is still important. What is your maximum HP, Maybax?
43.
It's not gonna happen, so. You fall to the ground unconscious. Uzor, you fail another one. It has to exceed your HP maximum for you to insta-die.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, okay. So I have 2 failures.
You have 2 failures now. Your own failure and the spell.
If I try to heal him,
You'll be back up.
okay.
At the end of her turn, another snake falls from the sky.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're in range. This one doesn't move. And all 3 are going to attack you. And I would say this puts himself in position to flank. So these 2 have advantage. This one is going to be a normal attack. Okay? Okay, Kara? First one, snake. 21. Not, it could be a natural. No, that's a natural one. So 21. The scorpion, it's different. Yeah. 7, 19. Okay, so both hit. Let me check the third one just to make sure. That's a 6, 11. So I don't believe, 11 doesn't hit you. So this one is going to fail. The snake is going to bite you yet again. And you take 5 points of piercing damage and 3, 6. Make a Constitution saving throw. It is a save. You take 3 points of poisoning damage. So 5 piercing, 3 poison.
Okay.
The scorpion, with the tail, you see... How do you say the end of the tail? It's the
Spike?
Stinger.
spike, the stinger.
Stinger,
Thank you,
yeah.
the stinger. That's what I was thinking. The stinger aligns with your leg, and it doesn't attack, just sinks itself in on your leg. Make a Constitution saving throw. As you take...
18.
It is a success. You take 7 points of poison damage.
7. So it's 15 on total. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still alive.
Before the turn is over, oh, that's the entire map. She looks into you. Close. But I need a little bit more. What else can you give me for your lives? That's her turn. It's you, Ava. Sayora, get ready.
Okay. So I can do this both ways? Shit! So what am I gonna do? So what else can I do? Okay. I can give you my ring, and you have my word upon my life that I won't use it again. I will live as I am right now.
Make a fucking persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay. Okay, so it's 23.
Okay.
And can I add something else? And I will give everything else that I've
You
told
can't.
before.
You
I
can't.
can't? Okay.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I mean, yes, I might as well, because I'm trying to bargain. I won't do a Misty Step as a bonus action, otherwise she will lose trust on me. So yeah, right now I don't think that's a good idea. So I want, but I'm still thinking, even though my connection is weak,
To Trar.
I'm still asking Trar, for fuck's sake, help me, help us.
That's the end of your turn. It's now... Sayara, you ready?
Do it again!
It's Gloria before your turn.
No.
Oh fuck.
She goes down
please.
again, gathers
No.
both hands. You see the fireball starting to emanate from her hand. She rises up, and as she's rising up, she looks into Uzor and Maybax. She starts laughing again. You hear the sound echoing in the room. The fireball is made, and she sends the fireball
Wait.
into Maybax.
Wait.
Wait. Into Maybax and Uzor. The only thing you guys see is the hand of Rimeskiermar to the left, and the fireball dissipates. 1 second, child. I believe we have a deal to talk about. Let's communicate a little bit before we dive deeper, shall we? Let's relax a little bit. Any more tricks, and I'll play for real. Are we on an agreement? And she looks into you, Kara.
Yes.
Uzor, as time passes by, I would like you to make another death saving throw.
I should too, right?
You too, yeah.
Okay.
I cannot heal him. It would be my
6
turn.
seconds.
14, that's a success.
Yes?
Isn't Sayora going to do something or?
It's not like they were talking and nobody decided to do anything. It's on you, Uzor. It's your role right now, and then I'll allow people to move in.
It's a 7.
Uzor's life leaves his body as the communication comes in. Sayara, if you want to heal, you can still get a hold of Maybax if you're fast enough, but you still need to make a wisdom saving throw. You're still cursed.
Okay.
Can I do anything to help them?
Who and how?
14, by the way.
14 heal, you're up.
No, it's the wisdom saving throw.
Ah, that's a failure.
But I can still use my
Bonus action.
Okay. So I'll use it on Maybach's.
Maybax,
Holy shit.
you're up.
It's 7, by the
And
way.
if you fell unconscious, you're no longer charmed. So you're back into full. Is there anything right now in these 6 seconds that you can still do?
Can I understand that he's dead?
You're looking into Kara.
Okay, yeah.
That's the thing.
I,
You don't?
I don't have enough time. Like, spare the dying doesn't work anymore, right?
No, you don't have resurrection?
I'm out of 3rd level spell slots.
Oh.
I've used all my fucking inflict wounds. I don't have revivify. I don't have it. I don't have anything. I just have spare the dying, and that doesn't work after the rolls fail.
Anymore. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Fuck me, dude. Can I visibly see that it was me who did this?
I wouldn't
Can I
say
see
so.
anything that shows that? Okay.
No, you just see Uzor, his skin is burned.
And I can't remember anything from being mind controlled.
No,
Okay.
you just don't remember what happened. As we are talking, the snake...
In that case, I'm gonna try to do spare the dying anyways, because I
Okay.
think that's what I would have done.
Try. All snakes and scorpions disappear. Gloria disappears as well into the shadows. You can't see her anymore. She just vanishes. It's only you three at this point, with Kara as she turns around and starts walking back to where she was cooking. Now lunched again, crooked, slowly. We have to keep going.
What does the spare the
shit.
dying do? Like nothing. She just doesn't move.
The only thing that the spirit of the spare the dying does right now is you see the body not decomposing, or it's there's no soul. You feel there's no soul. You feel there's no soul on Uzar. As she's leaving, you guys have enough time to do whatever you want, and I would say definitely you see Uzar on the ground. Definitely.
I turn to them and I say,
We can lead him to a temple to try to resurrect him some way.
What happened?
There might be a powerful priest. Not enough time.
We still have a conversation to do, young Kara.
What happened?
do?
What did you do?
Let him
Me?
leave.
What?
Can you let him leave? And
Who?
I'll stay
The
here with
dwarf?
you.
Or
No,
the
three of
machine?
them.
No. No. We're still striking a bargain. You are not out of this yet. You think I trust you after what you did? We had a bargain. You broke it. He broke it. And he's dead now. The next one that fails the bargain will be next. Now, what is that conversation of giving me the ring and getting out, walking like that in the capital of humans? Please, enlighten me.
Wait.
You have done enough. Let me do this.
What can I do to bring him back?
Oh, you're approaching me about that.
I am.
Maybe you can get more powerful, go back in time, and stop him from breaking my fucking heart. If you don't mind, shut up. The adults are talking.
I kneel down.
Good boy. So, you were saying?
I told you I would give you this ring. And for my life, I won't use it.
Ever again. Even if your life depends on it.
Not this ring, I won't use it.
Ah. How smart of you. How dumb of me. Mm-mm-mm.
You want
But what about the previous one? You would tell me who you serve. I'm waiting. I stopped, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah.
You know?
No, I don't. That's the issue.
No. You know from before. I didn't strike a bargain with you before because I know how you are serious about this. And I didn't want to commit.
Makes sense.
Okay. That's why I didn't strike a bargain before. But right now, I'm willing to.
Give me the name for stopping killing you all, and we may proceed with conversations. I already did my part of the bargain.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Farhyarar.
I'm sorry, what?
That is who I serve.
Nah. Oh. You don't even know who he is. Ah. I lost a heart, but I gained so much. Oh. You know what? Keep the damn ring. I got enough already. I'll let you all leave. Before that, I want you all to know what you lost today. You, machine. You lost the possibility of saving one of those you love. You broke the promise you did to yourself on the island.
Don't
You're
talk to
weak.
me.
I do what I want. You, little drop of water. Not only you cannot even think straight, but also you've lost the possibility of bringing your father back by giving me the rapier.
Was that even possible?
Oh, yes, it was. Thank you so much for that weapon. By the way, this weapon has more as well. This weapon could wake up one of the holy dragons to try and stop the one you want to stop. Thank you. For you, Ava, Cora, or your real name eventually. You lost his trust. Trar's trust of all. That to me. Oh. Imagine serving the ruler of the hell itself and losing his trust. Oh, so good. And for you, who cannot even open his eyes, you lost the most. Leave now. I'll do one even better, by the way. You can have your vitality back. I prefer touching the mind of people. I think I did it enough. By the way, Sayora, for you to ever regain mentality, Good luck. That curse is not easy to take away. As someone else says, Truly-doo. And you all are out of the cabin with Zor's body as well.
Let's get out before anything else. Let's get Uzor's body to a temple as fast as we can.
Can I pick up Uzor?
Please.
Yeah. There's.
I cannot even think, right? Like,
Yep.
I just follow mindlessly.
Yep.
And I cannot do wisdom saving throws?
Proper actions. It's really rough for you. You cannot think straight.
Can I...
You can try to make wisdom saving throws in order to make actions. But that's all you can do. If you want to make an action, you need to tell me.
Okay.
So you can make a wisdom saving throw. Kara.
I want to use my cloak, the one that the old man on the first chapter gave me to hide my horns, because I'm not going to put the ring now. It's going to take too long. So I'm trying to hide myself as much as I can.
Okay.
And I really need to go to the toilet. IRL.
We'll do a little break. We'll do a little break in real life. So yeah.
Okay, I will be right back. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Yeah.
Right back.
I know this is really rough. Snitron, I know. I've been on that side and I hate it. And I hated to be on this side more than I thought I would be. It's still not over.
I know.
It's
That's
still-
why I'm not shedding a tear.
There's always hope.
Oof.
There's always
Yeah.
hope. As I told everyone on the previous episode and this one as well, if you guys got out with only one death, that would be a big victory.
It's a win.
It is a big
Yeah.
win. It's just
It's a big win, exactly.
regardless of what happens, it's said to be at the short end of the stick. So this is the ND, guys. They can do whatever they want, but there's always consequences, and at the end of the day, it's complicated to deal with them.
I'm back.
I am back.
Welcome
But I
back.
Okay.
You have a cloak, and as you guys move out, I say with no RP on anything, because this is a moment of silence. You step out of the cave. It's nightfall. As we talked before, it was approaching dusk, and now it's nightfall at this point. You don't see the troll. You don't see him. What you do see next to the bodies, and now on the side of where he was supposed to hide, you see a body. A small kid.
And Maybax is just digging it all in, I believe.
Not only him, I think everybody's taking this.
I
all
mean,
out.
I don't think I'm paying attention. I'm just literally carrying Uzor and looking forward
Yeah,
into the
for you,
path.
yeah, but passive
mean,
perception,
Can
Ava, you see it. You don't see it, Sayara, because you're dumb as fuck
Yeah,
right now.
That's it. I'm like immune to suffering right now.
I'm asking you this out of character
Yeah.
because when Maybach saw Toblin's body, it tried to do something, right? Can I ask Maybach to try to do whatever on?
Oh, he can't. That's what we were checking. We were checking if he had any spell slots, but he doesn't.
No. But the resurrection, as far as I'm concerned, it's 100 years. Am I right? I'm not sure.
Not
I
really.
never actually played cleric.
Your level, yeah. It depends on the level and what the spell itself. This one that he has to do it
Within
1
a
minute. A minute,
Yes.
yeah, within a minute. To get out of the cave, that's at least 10 minutes.
Yes.
That window for that spell specifically is gone.
Okay, but there are There is another one from temples that is 100 years, as far as I'm concerned.
You don't know that.
No. This is out of character.
Oh, in D&D world?
Yes.
I'm not letting you know.
Yeah, that's metagaming. Yeah, can't
Yeah.
really know.
Who knows? Who knows? You guys head on to the village?
I'm
Yes.
asking him anyway because
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
go ahead.
how it works. Maybax, you try to revive Toblin. Try to do it right now on Uzor.
I can't. I have
Why?
failed.
What's stopping you right now?
You should not be addressing me at this moment.
Let's move on. Try to find out someone who can be more useful.
That's what I am doing.
It's a long ride back to the village. And Sayara, you can regain those points, by the way.
I have to search how many
Yeah,
there
I
were.
think it's 5 for you, 7 for Uzor. I think so.
Or the other way around. I don't know. I
One
have
of
to
those.
look
I
out.
have them written down. Wait.
As you guys head back
Yeah,
to...
it is. 5 for
Okay.
Sarah,
5?
7 for Izzy.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys head back to Rory, to the village. It is dark. There's a lot of commotion. You see a lot of people gathering in the street. It seems like there's a guard coming out of the house of the one you tried to talk so much. And it seems like they're carrying a corpse. What you see in the center of the village is Nerina Marimus, which is the mayor. And she's just standing there trying to give orders and in panic. And she sees you and she approaches you. The Earth Genasi. What happened? Is he gone as well?
Where is the church?
We have no church.
It's the closest church.
I would say... Let me look into the map as well. I'll toss it to the map for you guys as well. There's no point to look into the dungeon. And for you back at home as well. Ancelat, I guess. It's if we're talking about reviving someone, maybe on the city of knowledge, there could be a village as you guys go towards Ansalar, but
I'm already moving out of the village as she speaks.
Our horses. You are
See, I'm moving towards the horses.
okay.
Relax.
so yeah, he sees you, the dwarf that you guys paid. He sees his sword on your arms, and he doesn't even say anything. He just goes to the back, brings the horses to you guys, and you have the horses.
Okay, I place Uzur on the back of my horse and I get up.
Can the horse handle
start
that?
moving.
That's like a lot of weight. No?
Me and we
You
had a
and the
bigger
Zor?
one, good, right?
Nah. You only have 2
2
horses.
horses.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
don't think I can transform into one right now.
You can
Okay,
make a wisdom saving throw if you want.
Okay, but I just want to see what
Yeah.
they decide.
What you can do is put Uzor on the back and maybe Ava. Are you in the village, Ava?
I'm hiding myself as much as I can.
You can't.
Can I do a stealth check or something?
You spoke to the mayor.
Oh,
You spoke to the mayor. You can roll as much as you want. You have a gigantic tail and horns. Do you approach the mayor? Let's go back because this is a... What we can do is make sure that Maybax is the one approaching them. Sayara is drooling more than ever, and you can be hitting on the houses and all that.
I'm hiding as much as I can along the way, yes.
Yeah, and you guys can get out.
It is nighttime. So.
Yeah, so We good for now. We good. Let's. It's hard enough.
Good
It's
to
hard
go.
enough.
We're on the horses and we're moving.
We're on the horses. What I can say you guys can do is put Uzor on the back. Someone can ride with him, either Sayara or Ava. And then it has to be Maybax on the horse or just walking by the horse. And Sayara, I would say Sayara has to be on the horse, effectively.
Yeah.
She won't be able to follow you
Then
guys.
let me try to do wisdom saving throw. and
Okay.
see. Do I have to do it with disadvantage or?
No,
just
it's a
do
normal one now. Yeah, it's a normal one. No, actually, you have to do it with disadvantage. Yeah, that's the curse.
11, nothing.
It's a failure.
Okay, so I just walk while grabbing the horse where Uzur's body is.
Okay, and you guys follow. I would say you guys make way for Ansalar.
Yes.
Should we continue even? Should we even continue?
I think we should.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
it's up to the other.
Yeah. So you guys are exhausted. It's nightfall. You did a big
Yes.
battle. You guys are trembling. You guys have to set camp. You guys have to set camp for a long rest at least.
I do not want to do that willingly.
If you
And
want
I
to move on,
cannot-
okay. You do, you guys. It's on you.
I will try to convince him.
Yeah, but I cannot try to do that. So
You can speak. It's more
I
action.
will
You can speak.
Yeah. Try to convince him not to use persuasion or anything. I don't want.
No.
to
I'm saying to Sayara,
Yeah,
she
but
can speak. It's
I
more
would
about
say that-
actions.
I would say that Sayora feels so dumb she doesn't want to speak.
So it's mostly conversation between Ava and
Yeah,
Maybanks.
I could
okay,
try
cool.
to laugh
Panic.
it out in a way or another, but I wouldn't say Sayora would talk.
Okay. Do you guys set up camp? This is my question.
I will not even try
I
to do
will
it.
try
I don't
to
know how they
convince-
will try to do it.
I will try to convince Maybax to do so.
How?
Yeah, it's on
Maybax.
you guys.
Okay, Maybax, just stop. If we keep going, we will all die, and he will die forever, right now.
He's already dead. I don't think you understand. I
Then
don't
what are we
understand.
trying to do right now, Maybax? Explain me.
I'm trying to find peace.
You're trying to kill the two of us as well. Is that what you're trying to do? Because if we
I
don't
really
rest,
want to sleep.
I'm not forcing you to do anything. You can stop right here. You can set up camp. I will keep going.
not with him, you won't.
Try
If you want to
stop me.
kill yourself, go ahead.
Try
You already
to
tried
stop
to do
me.
it. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Really, go ahead. You want to kill both of us as well?
I already said you don't need to come with me.
I
Hell,
won't.
you shouldn't come with me.
Can I do another wisdom saving throw?
You can. Just say wisdom saving throw and toss it. You can
Okay.
always make it, yeah. Just so it's easier.
Oh, this one was good. Please. Okay, 24.
It's a success. You can do an action.
Okay, I will cast Entangle on Maybax.
Oh boy. Make a saving throw, Maybax.
And
What
it's a
kind?
strength saving throw.
That is a 5. Not
Then
a
you're rooted to the ground.
What are you
And I-
doing?
We need to rest. For sure. You cannot go on like this. We need to rest. I'm tired. You're tired. She's tired. We are all exhausted.
If you leave us right now, we don't have anyone to protect us. We don't have anyone to save us. So if you want us to die, then help yourself, leave. Then it's on you as well.
I cannot protect anyone but myself. I have tried.
Then run.
You won't.
I
Run.
can't.
He wants. We'll need to set camp in here, even if he doesn't want to. Let him not sleep for the night.
I don't
But
think
we
I will
need
be
to.
able to, even if I wanted to.
At least make sure that we rest. That we can try to keep going. That we can have any kind of closure in this situation.
I don't
I
think we're
gave
the
up.
ones who need closure.
I think we just sleep in here. Let's. We cannot just continue on arguing. It will lead to nothing.
I agree.
You'll stay here. I will not free you. You may try, but I will not free you.
I will not try.
Then we are settled.
Can I make an inside check on him?
You can.
Okay. Make sure that he's that he's telling the truth.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
I am telling the
Okay.
truth. I didn't do a deception check.
As Mayback says, I will not leave. Entangle is over because it's 1 minute, so.
Yes, I still will not leave.
Okay.
I'm just, trying to see what the situation is.
Okay,
So,
then.
set up camp?
My guess.
I will not help set up camp. All I will do is make a small, set up a little tent to put Uzor in, wrapped up in whatever sleeping bags we have. And I
And
will just sit at the door of said tent.
I want to try to do something.
Do.
And I will ask Mayrex to help me. It's to try to see if we have something that would, I don't know how to say this in English, to keep the body as
Reserved.
Without decomposing.
yes.
Yeah, I
As
was
much
going
as
to do
possible.
that. Yes, so I can cast Spare the Dying at will, right?
Yeah,
It's a cantrip.
I just think.
Does it work or not?
No, it doesn't. There's a specific spell for that, and I don't think you have it. I can go to your character and see.
I mean,
Okay.
could
think you
I
have it.
try to englobe the body in thin water and froze it up with shape of water?
You can shape the water around him, but you cannot freeze it to make a freezer on Uzor. Yeah.
What I'm saying is
Wait.
not using magic, but just using any.
Okay,
means we
make
have
a
to do
medicine check, and if someone is helping you, make with advantage.
I want to ask Maybex because he probably has higher magic.
Yeah.
Than
Either you both roll, or one rolls with advantage, or it's on you guys.
I
yeah.
have +5 in medicine too.
So maybe you can step in and.
So maybe you, Kramna, just to try to see if we can try to preserve the body as much as we can with natural means, at least.
Roll with advantage, or both of you roll?
Maybex?
Sayara or Maybex.
I am not versed in medicine for the dead.
I mean.
Sayara and
I'm
Eva
not
rolled
too.
medicine. Yeah, roll for medicine, Sayara and Eva.
15.
Mm.
17.
You both try to gather herbs, use whatever you have in your inventory to make sure that the body is as fresh as it can possibly be, to last as long as it can. And you feel confident that you did what you could possibly do with the knowledge you have. At least you're certain of that. You can't go above and beyond. The body is not in good conditions due to the way that he died, electrocuted and burned, while his insides were being burned as well. So, yeah. So you do what best you can. would just like to know the order of you guys are going to take for the camp out to set out to see how you
Well,
guys are
we are
going to be.
just two, right?
It depends. It depends. You guys can go without sleeping. It's on you guys. It's totally
I'm
on
going
you.
without sleeping.
So you're going to take 1 point of exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing the 4 hours meditation at least.
Okay. Sayara, do you take 2 hours?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I really need to sleep.
Okay. The night is dark, and I would say, Sayara, you fall asleep instantly. You're dumb as dumb at this point, and you fall asleep. Maybax, you're holding as much as you can. You can feel exhaustion taking over your body. And Ava, for your first 4 hours, you are meditating and looking at him, I guess. The fire is crackling, the firewood, and you're still on Tiefling's body, by the way.
Can I? So, okay, she told me to keep the ring, and that is the bargain. Okay, just to make sure that it was.
She told you that she didn't care anymore.
Okay. I won't try to put the ring, at least not. Fuck, but
As you're thinking about that, and
yeah, I'm thinking about.
you're just rolling the ring on your finger. You're just thinking, do I put it? Do I not put it? You're Frodo right now, thinking whether you should use the ring or not. And you hear beside you on the fireplace. Ooh, daring are we? Not using the ring outside. Ooh.
So you're still here, huh?
Yeah. You went into a difficult place to reach. You could have given me a heads up. Like, hey, Trar, I'm going into a cave that apparently blocks magic effects.
Didn't know.
Well, me neither.
And I called for you.
Hmm?
And I called for you and you didn't answer.
Oh, I didn't receive anything.
No.
So,
I was dead.
yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Seems like a rough situation.
It was Kara, a hag.
Hmm.
Really
Kara.
powerful one.
Do you have a second name?
What? Help me, please. I didn't write it down.
Oh, that sucks.
I wanted to write it down, but I can't know how to spell that, so
It
Yeah,
is.
it was really difficult.
It's supposed to be really
it's
difficult.
a mouthful.
It is really mouthful.
Something along. No, it's not.
Grimus, Grim something. Grim. I don't know.
Grimis Kermir.
Grimus
Grimus
Kermir.
Kermir.
Yeah.
Kermir.
Oh. No, that's. You could have died.
I know.
Now I know, right?
Ah. All of you.
And I struck a bargain right before I did. Because I was about to.
What did you offer?
I offered her a horn, my vitality, the ring.
You have all of those.
Wait. And even that we could do another heart for her. But she asked me for one thing. And it was the name of whom I serve.
She's smart. She's really smart. Yes, she is. So this makes things complicated for you and me. She serves a demon. I'm a devil. We don't get along too well, you know. But now they know you are on my side. She will pass on that information, and you will have a bullseye on your head. The good part about it is the one she serves is on the bottom part of the continent, so it's going to take a while for them to get to you. It's for the orcs, for the minotaurs, but that's gonna suck.
We eventually need to go to my city if you want to protect the pillars or something, so...
Oh, I know, that's why I'm saying this is going to make things really complicated. You're going to have an entire cult chasing you. No wonder she didn't want anything else. You're a big target now. I guess you need all the help you can get. What if I bring the Beastie Boy back?
What do you mean?
It's not gonna be easy. And it's not up to me. It's up to him as well. I can go down there, find his soul. It's going to be awkward. But I can have a chat with him and we can make a bargain, I guess. It's fashion now.
You have my soul.
Yeah, but I don't want yours. I need his to put back on his body. That's how it works. Come on. I guess the water drop is the one dumb now. It's not you.
Well, I'm tired. Give me a break, please.
No, you guys are so dramatic. But I understand. I understand. Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. But it's up to him, though. I won't be able to do it now, by the way. It's going to take some time.
What do I need to do in order to help you?
Find a place to keep his body. Leave it there. Some place you can be certain no one will mess with. I'll find his soul. I'll present to him a way of a prison escape. He has to battle through some things, reach a gate, and get back here. He's good at killing things, so... And if he's going to kill things that are already dead, I don't think he's going to be concerned about that. And even if they were not dead, if it's to bring him back alive, I don't think he would care. You know how he is. It's mostly that. But think about this. If I do this, this was my get out of jail card for you. I can only do this once. And I'll be damned if I lose you.
Aren't you already?
Yeah, that's why I'm you know, part of the job description. Being damned and all that, but yeah. Do you wanna take that bargain? I know you took a few today, but... Is it okay?
Yeah.
Put some oil on the machine and see if he slows down a little bit. And put that ring back on. I don't want to be forced to come back to this world and kill everyone. Again.
Wouldn't you love that?
Not really. I'm too old for that shit. I'm more of a chilling guy nowadays. We good? We good.
Thank you, Trar.
By the way, the dum-dum in the morning will feel better. It's only a couple of hours. But be warned, there's a bullseye on your head.
Yeah.
And on mine as well. Oh, they finally found a weakness to me. Jeez. Oh well, you know what they say. Toodaloo, and it disappears. Morning comes to you all.
Can I put the ring on?
No, you can. Make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Let's see the vomit.
Oh dear. Seven.
There's the vomit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Mayback, since you're staying awake, you see a hell of a conversation between her and Nothing.
Yes.
She puts on the
The
ring.
usual.
The transformation occurs. It's really awkward to see it, like fully see it. But this time it goes south. The last time you saw it, it was smooth. There was a lot of pain, but you were like, damn, this must be heavy. This time it's heavy and she passes out on the floor on her own vomit. But God is back. Ava is back. Yeah.
I get up, I pick her up, and I put her inside the tent.
With the body?
No, in her tent.
No, you
I
said you
figured
built.
that was hers.
Okay.
No, like the rest of the camp. The rest of the camp is already set up.
Onto the body. Ah.
No. I'm gonna put her in her tent.
Okay.
There you go. Cuddle.
Good though. You guys wake up at the early morning side, and Sayara,
Yes.
you can stand up without feeling dumb.
What does that mean?
You're no longer cursed. It lasts for 8 hours, and since you took a little bit of a travel alongside with 8 hours of sleep, you're no longer cursed.
She said that would be difficult to get rid of if it was only 8 hours.
Only? Okay.
You lied.
It's just a day. It's not even alpha day.
Because she's a bitch. I think we got that solved by now, no?
Yeah, she's a liar.
Not really. She just likes to mess with people and make them suffer.
That's lying.
Can I take a
You know
long
what?
rest?
You should have inside checked.
But I was too dumb.
You can still inside check being dumb. You just make a dumb inside check.
Yeah.
It's still an inside check. Jeez.
Can I make a long rest, by the way? Or at least a short rest?
No, you can make a long rest because... I mean, you did a long rest whether you like it or not because you passed out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Uzor, you can take a long rest as well.
A long ass rest.
Poor dude.
Prepare for the fiery depths of hell.
I'm so sorry. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Is that going to be a one shot though? That would be.
It has to be. It has to be a one
It
shot.
has to be.
It has to be a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's
Okay, back in camp.
continue.
You guys get back up. You're
Do
comfortable.
I take the long rest? Literally?
No. I was.
I think you're pretty dead. I'm sorry to say.
Okay.
I thought we were going back to characters, but okay.
I can't believe this is how we're handling the death of a war character,
Oh my
man.
God.
I can't believe it. Okay. You guys set up and move on as we head on to Ansalar.
Okay, but I have
Can
a
I-
lot of questions.
Can I talk? Yes, I really want to talk with them. Did you manage to rest?
Oh, I'm feeling way better now. And I have some questions. Like, this whole thing was an experience. Maybex, what about you, by the way?
Wasn't really an experience for me. I can't remember anything.
No, I'm just asking. You didn't sleep, right?
No, I did not.
Then let me heal you a little bit because you're probably in rough shape. And I'll cast healing words on him. And I give 13 HP.
Thank you. Thanks. I
You-
couldn't even tell I was hurt until you did that.
Yeah, but you should sleep when we say so. we are here all together for the same thing.
I think first we need to get all back together, and then we can think about
We
the
have
living's
to
well-being.
see that. No,
I
because if
have-
you are not alive,
Guys,
yeah.
I
Sorry,
I
is anything
struck,
troubling you?
I struck a bargain with the one who I serve.
Sure.
Yeah, you like.
I-
First of all, you have
Wait,
to
listen.
recapitulate a lot.
Listen to me right now. I have a way to save Uzor's soul to bring him back. And I gave the ability for myself to do so to him.
What do you mean?
That was what I was trying to explain. Thank you. I made a bargain with the one I serve. And he will himself search for his soul. And it's up to him and Uzor to know if he will come back. And the only thing that we need to do is to keep his body in somewhere where no one will touch him, when no harm will come to him in the meantime. And I will have to leave that place because right now people are hunting me. I gave almost everything that I have to make sure we were all alive. I don't know how much time that we have.
Is that truly the case? I want to make an insight check. And that is a 9.
Hard to read.
Okay, then I just ask, is that true?
I literally
Max, I really think she's telling the truth.
all that I am, all that I know, everything that I love is put on the line right now to save you and Uzor. So please do not ask me if I'm telling the truth. Okay, please do not.
I think I
Hey.
should have asked you that a long time ago. But I know you have been. So that's okay. That being said, I know a place. And I think the Village of Knowledge, this Anselar they speak of, is a bit of an unknown to most of us.
I think I could also try to connect with my mom and take his body there. I believe my mom would take good care and would understand the situation.
I don't have anywhere safe to leave him. I don't.
How fast can your mother get here?
I have never asked how to talk with her, but
we have
guess I could try.
a stop. Oh no, it was the telepathic thing. Shit! It wasn't a sending. But don't you have a sending stone to someone?
Actually not.
We had a
My mother
sending
just whoop.
stone to Bjorn, and he kept it after we left the island, so we don't have that. In any case,
I could try to call her.
Maybex.
Like with all my will and might? Not? No?
Maybex, you have a place, right?
I do. It's a
Okay.
few miles north, but I'm I think it's safe.
Sayora send a letter or some way to communicate with her mom. I don't know, something, and tell her to contact you as soon as possible. And then explain, in the meantime, we will go to Maybach's place. I think it's the best option, I don't know.
Okay, but I have a question, Mr. DM.
Yes.
How could I do this?
Hmm.
If I could do this.
What do you want to do?
I just really want to call her, but I don't know how.
So you have to be more specific then. How can I help you on that matter?
Try to
what?
imagine my mom being to me, coming to me, and that in some sort of way would connect with her.
Is there a mail service in this kingdom?
Make
even
an
know.
intelligence check.
Okay. 14?
We are doomed.
14, okay. Now
Yeah.
make a bullshit check. Yeah, because you're fucking bullshitting me with that.
Like there is a mail service, but can you even mail to an underground,
You cannot underwater
village?
city that has been hidden from the rest of the world.
How do you send mail to that?
Okay.
With a fucking fish?
Yes!
Wait! That's
the
actually a
elves,
good idea!
Wait, what?
That is actually a good idea!
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll make sure that this won't deviate. Don't worry. So you have to go close to shore to talk to a sardine to make sure that she can deliver the message. I know what you want to do, Aquaman. I know where we are right now. It takes you at least 2 days to get to shore because you went to the right and not to the left. And even so, there's a big cliff as you saw with the wood. So you needed to go down the cliff to try and get the sardine working plan. Now, can a fucking sardine by herself go into the depths of the ocean? I don't think sardines go that way, though.
But
She might not even know where it is.
Obviously, she doesn't.
I can ask a sardine to go
ask
ask
other
a
sardine.
dolphin or something like that.
Yeah, the sardine.
Friend.
Yeah, the sardine would have a best friend, which is a dolphin, because dolphins don't eat sardines.
Wait.
No, it's a vegan
Wait.
dolphin.
It's fucking
Yeah.
Finding Nemo, but it's finding the underwater village.
No, I would go all the way in the
I cannot with this.
in
I
the food
cannot.
chain, you know?
Like, hey, have you seen my mom? Like, what the fuck?
You can try to sing if you want, maybe.
Guys, we have another plan. We don't have to do this.
Please. We
Yeah, but
don't.
you know,
Yeah,
right now,
thank you.
Sayori is thinking, wow.
Go ahead. Go
that is
right
so
ahead.
dumb to not have a way to communicate with her mom, you know?
Okay, that we all
That
agree.
is- Yeah.
That
That is
I'm-
a
So I think
great pondering time.
she's definitely going
It's
to
north.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys want to go to Ya'alari?
Yeah, Alari, exactly.
If you guys want to go to the Temple of Forgiveness, those are 4 days of travel,
Yes.
including the horses and the shapeshift from you.
I will rest.
Now we're talking. So we skip night. We good?
But like can he rest in the horse? Like for us
No.
not to delay another day?
You guys have to sleep during the night.
Okay.
Yeah, remind yourselves of that. So he's not sleeping on the horse. The horse didn't do anything bad to you guys, so please don't punish the horse.
What?
He's a hunk of metal.
Okay, I do it.
A guy just
I am the
died.
horse.
I mean, how are we talking about sardines and wells and food chain and resting on the back of the horse when someone dies?
It really does. I'm gonna rest eventually anyways. It's fine. Don't worry.
During the nights, you guys
There's
rest.
4 days.
And I'll just say there's no bandits. It's a holiday, okay? There's no one on the road. It's a fucking holiday. You guys are good. Let's just make this to Ya'alari to make sure that Uzora has suffered enough, okay?
Thank you. Mr. DM, thank you so much.
Oh, I'm saving your asses, but okay. So, you guys get to Ya'alari. Ya'alari is a massive construction of a lot of temples that is dedicated to every single follower, which is a different thing from Celesteri. The capital, as I've told you before, you're only allowed to revere one of three gods. At the temple of Alari, which is the temple of forgiveness, you can pretty much worship whatever you want. There's a lot of founts, gardens, and you see a lot of people coming in. Other people are wearing robes, other people are on their knees going into the temple. So as soon as you approach the temple, you see a lot of people moving in. So obviously, no one will look into you and find you out of place, even with the body. I would
am
say, yeah.
just making sure that I'm hiding my book and every sign of warlockish shit.
Thanks for letting me know that. I was getting to that, but okay. As soon as you guys get there, you find. I think you want to meet him.
I want to meet Refiler, yeah.
Refiler is is giving one speech about one of the gods to a lot of followers, and then he sees you, sees the horses, sees the body bag. Like, we'll continue this message tomorrow if possible. May you all be guided by the flames. And everybody says, all be guided by the flames, and it starts spreading out. As you see, a half elf, don't you? As you see, a half elf, which is kind of old, by the way, going into you, wearing a white robe, a little bit dirty because he doesn't have a lot of possessions. Maybax, finally.
Hello.
I thought the worst.
I am okay. I don't think I am the same, but
I see that.
I feel like that's natural.
You've opened your mind as well. Were you able to do the mission?
Yes, it was a success with the help of these people here.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
But
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
Yes.
One of us has fallen in battle, and I would like to see that he has a safe place to rest. I want to roll deception.
Roll a deception on my boy, main priest of the temple.
That's a natural one.
What? Wait. Oh, never mind.
Well, he rolled high as well.
Yeah,
but
and
it's cool.
that's all I say.
Yeah.
Like I just say I want to find a place for him to rest.
Okay. He looks into you, looks into the horse, touches your shoulder. Don't worry. You don't need to trick me. Ask what you want. It's okay, Maybax. It's okay. But I'll definitely find a place for your friend to rest. Now, do you want me to put him to rest? What do you want me to do? Be specific.
I just want him to be safe and to be preserved as much as possible.
So you have plans of bringing him back?
Yes, and I know that is not what you taught me, but I cannot fail.
You've changed a lot. Good to know. What I believe doesn't need to be what you believe. If you think this individual would be better coming back to life, it's your belief. You were the one that lived with him. He starts calling people, and a lot of acolytes come in. Bring him to my chambers. But before that, bring him to me. And they bring the body of Azar. He takes the cloak, I would say. He touches the forehead. Yeah.
Can I make an insight check just to make sure that he's telling the truth and that it means...
Make an insight check. And I'll make a check of my own. Cool.
17. Wait, is it 17? Yes, it is.
It is lovely. He rolled a 19 or whatever he did. But it seems like he is telling the truth. He touches Uzor's head as he casts a spell. You don't know which spell is it, Maybax.
Okay.
Bring him to my chambers and close them. No one is allowed in. Maybax, are you staying, you and your friends?
I would like to stay for a night, if possible.
It is possible. What is your names? I didn't quite get you.
I'm Sayora.
Sayora, Water Genazi. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Rifaelor. What about you?
Ava Ralathor.
I understand. I guess you look life in a different way, but it's totally okay. This temple, everyone is allowed in, regardless of faith or life decisions. This is a safekeeper. So, do you want a room for you, or what do you want me to give you, Maybax?
I give them a room. I can sleep anywhere, as you know.
Understandable. And he leads you to a room and gives you keys, and he goes away. If you need anything, call me. I'll take care of the horses, don't worry. They'll be ready for you in the morning for you to leave if you wish.
Thank you.
Make another inside check if you
Make an inside check and I'll roll something.
This is real weird for me. 18.
19. Tough luck. But actually, this is so interesting. I'm not even telling you what he's rolling, but this is
Yeah,
really
exactly.
interesting. This is the most interesting part.
Actually, can I try to talk with them a little bit?
You do what he wants. You want to talk with the guy?
Yeah.
To talk with the guy then.
I actually have a question.
Yes, Sayora.
Have you ever seen another water genasi around here?
On the temple.
Yeah.
Working on the temple or worshipping on the temple?
Anything.
As worshippers, yes, I've seen before, yes. Working at the temple, we usually don't. It's not that we don't take in, it's more that we don't receive a lot of volunteers from other races than humans, elves. We got lucky with that one, and he points to you. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of water gymnasies, yes, during my time.
And is there still water genasis coming to worship something?
Yes, a water god, lord of the oceans, the rain god. There's a lot of gods that water genasi do effectively worship. So yes.
Do you think if I stay here a little bit, I would encounter anyone?
Let me think. I do believe we have a group coming in tomorrow. Should be around lunch. I think they're set up for the elemental god, the lord of elementals. I think some water genasi may come in. It makes sense. Maybe even fire genasi or even air genasi. It makes sense. A lot of other people as well. They're not strictly for genasi, you know?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Ah.
Keeps rolling.
Yeah.
Ava, if you want to worship someone specific, we can always try to get you something for you. Even if they're not, you know, the normal gods.
Thank you.
Okay. Please let me know if you guys need anything from me. I'll be taking my leave. I need to do another speech. And I'll see you soon, Maybacks.
Thank you, Father.
And he takes his leave.
I just start walking around the temple that I used to know.
Temple that I...
Same.
Sorry, I had to do it.
No, that's fine. I also thought about it.
You do see a lot of other races moving across, some wearing robes, others with plate armor. You see a specific roll a perception check. Perception check. Yeah. This is a good one. Because this is happening actually right now, and I was not expecting you guys to come over here. Yeah, so cool.
10.
10. Yeah, it's doable. It's not like they're hiding. You see, so you know this. There are specific temples for specific gods, for the more known gods, and there are smaller rooms for other people that are worshipping not gods or smaller gods where they don't have a symbol for themselves. They just take those temples, small rooms, and they worship their gods on that room. So it's like they rent a room to worship a god. So there's no identity on that room. And you see one where you have at least 5 to 6 individuals in there. They're wearing plate armor, chainmail, and all that, and they're bloodied. You see bloods across the mail. And it's not the first time you've seen this. Sometimes soldiers after battles or wars or in the middle of wars come here to worship for being alive or to say goodbye to some of their friends or to ask forgiveness for what they had to do during the war.
What race are they?
From afar, you don't quite get it because you rolled a 10. You would have to go inside of the room if you want to understand what race they are.
Can I tell like their height or size?
They're kneeling, so it's complicated, but they seem humanoid.
Okay. Yeah, curiosity sparks. I walk towards the door.
Okay. As you walk in, they are listening to someone talk. They're all on their knees. And you see on the top of at the top of the stairs, there's a small, how do you say, not coffin, but a stone where you put stuff in, and there's a body.
An altar?
An altar, yeah, with a white sheet over something that seems humanoid as well. As they're just listening in, kneeling, saying their goodbyes to whoever died on whatever battle. You see 2 elves, 1 human, 1 fire genasi, by the way, and the other one you don't quite understand what it is because he's wearing a full-on helm.
Okay. I just stay by the doorway and watch.
Okay. It takes them at least 1 to 2 hours, as then they get up and they go to the corpse one by one saying goodbye. There's more people across the temple, and the temple is yours if you want to do anything at all.
I just keep walking around, try to see who's worshipping what. I don't think I've ever been in a position where I was ever like curious about what's happening around me at the temple. So I think this is a good opportunity to just take in different kinds of worshipping, different races, how they look upon their gods and stuff like that. I think this is a good time to learn about that.
Yeah, you take the die and you get to see that. I don't know what Sayora and Aiva are doing right now.
I am hiding.
Hiding? Okay, make a
Like
stealth
on the
check.
room. No. I'm on the room that they asked me to, that they gave me, and I'm
Sayora, you staying on the room as well?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not really
I'm
interested in all the gods
scared.
things.
I'm fucking.
You get smited! No, okay.
No,
So
I mean,
the-
I don't want to attract any attention.
No, I know you. Like, I know you don't want to.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
The day goes
You
by.
don't know who could be around.
Yeah. Night comes in. Maybax eventually finds you on the same room as well, and you all take a rest. And you wake up unless you want to do something specific.
Oh, really?
Okay.
No, I just want to like talk to Refiler first thing in the morning.
Okay, you do find him as he's walking a bunch of kids. Like he's showing the kids around the temple to make sure they understand how the temple works. And they're like, you see a lot of kids like, but is it allowed to follow other gods? You don't get like whipped, or with the They don't kill you? He's like, no, don't worry. If you ever find the god that you want to worship, come to the temple and you'll be fine. Yeah, my mom says whoever worships the fire god is a bitch. Like, we don't, and everybody laughs like, we don't use that language, but everybody's allowed to worship what they want, even if she is what you're saying. And everybody starts laughing. So yeah, you find him. Give me a second. And he goes to you, Maybax. Yes. Did you had a good night's sleep? Or rest, at least?
I did. Thank you, Father. I would just like to say goodbye to my companion.
Come with
Can
me.
I see him?
Yes.
Thank you.
And you follow him by yourself?
I mean, I don't know if anyone followed
I
me.
really want to go as well.
Oh, so you're joining in now.
I think we're all going.
Trying
Okay.
to be like.
I'm just being a snipperly little snick. Okay. He walks you to his room, which is one of the most poorest rooms of the entire temple. And on the edge of the room, where he sleeps, the bed with a cushion, there's Uzor covered with the mantle. And if you want to inspect the body, you can certainly inspect the body.
Yeah, I just want to uncover his face for a little bit.
It seems like it's better than before because of the burn and the electricity and all that. It seems whatever he did, it's at least slowing down whatever is happening, and the body is not as charred as it was before.
I'll see you again, my friend. And I cover him again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want to approach.
Mm-hmm.
I want to kiss his forehead. And I want to say really low, not for anyone else to hear, but really low.
Mm-hmm.
If Trar really finds you, please let him help
Oh, no.
you.
I like how you make those dice rolls so fucking dramatic.
He's in the
Like
room.
you just hear the die.
He's in the room. I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
I mean, and she could said, if he finds you, but no, she said the name.
I didn't say his full name.
Yeah, but you did say
but
Trar.
you didn't say the first
Just
one.
letting you know, I bailed you today on a lot of those, but this one I'm going in deep.
Then I approach.
Yeah.
And just like I feel a little bit empathic. And I don't know. I don't really pray, but I'll be thinking about
If there
seeing
is a
Uzor
god.
again. No, like seeing Uzor again
There are
in
many.
some sort of way. I don't know.
Okay. As you guys leave,
Can I just ask Refiler? Is
Yeah.
that the name? Am I
Yes.
pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would the meeting of the Genazis be?
They haven't arrived yet. They should be at midday. It's still early in the morning. So they should be at the big temple, maybe.
Okay,
But
thank
we
you.
still have a few hours for them to arrive.
Thank you.
It's on you if you guys want to wait. Do you want to wait?
We can wait.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Where do you guys go?
I do the same as the day before.
You just walk across the
Roam
temple.
around, yeah.
What about you, Sayora? Are you going to the entrance of the temple to try and see if
I
Genazis are
guess
coming in?
I'll try to kill time with Maybax.
Okay. And what about you, Sayora? Sayora, no, Ava.
I'm trying to find a place where I can remain out of sight, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But not if someone would see me, it would be okay that I would be there, but
Yeah.
out of
You
sight, out
can
of-
certainly do so.
Yeah.
So this one now.
Inconspicuous.
and and try to look around of something suspicious because I'm really
Make an investigation check.
yes.
Maybe the Temple of Forgiveness is holding something back.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're forgiving people.
You. It's an investigation. Oh, 10.
10. It's a temple.
Yeah.
Everyone is fine.
Seems everybody's doing their own thing. You're only standing out by trying to find someone that is standing out. Because everybody's going their lives, and you see like Ava.
Suspicious of everything.
Yeah. I would say like at least 40 minutes go by, and out of a sudden, there you go. Okay, what is
I
it?
put you on a rough spot. Sorry.
He approaches you. I forgot about his name. Sorry,
Refiler.
Refiler. Yeah,
Filer. Yeah.
Refiler approaches you and sits next to you. Ava, can you follow me?
I was expecting that. I don't know why, you know.
Yeah.
Can you follow me for 1 second? And he gets up. Do you follow him?
Yes, I tried to see where Mayback are and Sayara. Can I see them around?
With your 10? Mm-mm.
No.
It's not like they're hiding. It is a big temple. There's a lot of small rooms and all that. And he starts going to the corner of the property. Let's call it this way. To the smaller temples, like the smaller buildings, I would say. Do you follow?
I do.
Okay. And as you go and he starts going into the corner, don't worry, I'm an old man. It's not...
Inside
worry.
check.
Make an inside check and I'll tell how old he is.
Not how old he is, but don't worry, okay?
Yeah.
I am worried. So 18.
He's more than 100 years old. You can get that. No, he doesn't seem to have any ill intention towards you.
Okay.
And he brings you to one of the smaller ones in the corner of the property. And you see that the symbol itself, it seems like there's a symbol, but it's filled with dust. There's a lot of vines and all that. And he goes inside and he tries to push a few things away just so you guys can go inside. There's only 2 benches on that one. And he steps in. Sit on the other one. If you don't trust me, I'll sit on this. And he points to the other bench. It's those benches from church.
Yeah,
so,
those long.
Yeah.
yeah, long benches.
Yeah.
There's one of the altar as well. There's a little symbol filled with dust.
Can I see the symbol? Can I recognize the symbol?
You have to clean if you want.
Oh, no, never mind.
There you go.
Ew, dust.
Duh.
Ew.
Vines. Temple of Forgiveness? Nah, hell no. Dust? And he looks into you and he says, I don't know if I'm right on this one, but we've had people worshipping what you may follow, I guess. He's well known. One of the only ones that we allow over here. Maybe you're not alone. Maybe there's more followers of Thrar. I don't worship him. I just know them. Never met him in person as well. I'm just saying. I know of his existence. It is my job. Maybe one day, if you want to come back, you'll find someone who worships him as well. In this temple, everyone is welcome. Even if we worship not the gods, but the other word you know. Have a beautiful day. And he leaves.
Dang.
Oh no, he left you in a room full of dust on your own?
Roll initiative.
I just stay there, lost in my thoughts about what just happened.
Okay. Day goes by and you finally see a big group of people, and you do see 2 water genasi, 1 earth genasi. There's 3 air genasi. I mean, I think you would get that they're air genasi. And with humans and elves, a lot of people. We're talking about 40 to 50 people walking into the temple. And they're escorted to the big hall. And you see that the main priest that just left you is going towards the temple, that little temple, to make sure that he can welcome everybody. And yeah, they're there. There's
I'll
more
just
Genasi.
follow along.
So you follow along and everybody...
Yeah, I go with her.
Oh boy, I have to actually do a speech apparently. Now, as you guys walk into a temple, we're talking about 40 to 50 people getting inside of
putting
that
you on a
specific
rough
church.
spot.
No, it's
That's
fine, don't worry. I'm a DM, it's our job. Panicking, it's our job, don't worry. You walk into a temple, you walk into the temple and everybody's set up, and you see at a symbol is being set up specifically for that speech on the pulpit, on the pulpit, as we say in Portuguese, the thing.
It's
You guys-
there's a name for that.
There's a name, yeah,
I'll
but
get
I
back
don't.
to you on that. I'll
Yeah.
get back to you on that.
You know the thing when they give the speech, you know that? Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah.
So they're putting in symbol, and you see a symbol which is a drop of water, a little flame, an arc for the lightning, a little bit of ice. It seems like all the elementals are over there as one little gust envelops all of them. And that seems to be a symbol of who they're going to worship. And he steps in to the altar, and you see more people stepping in as well. Welcome everyone to the temple of Ya Alari. For those of you who worship the god of the elements, we welcome all of you. May the flame, lightning, wind, water, and earth bless your day. We're now going to give the word to our priest that is going to guide you through today's evocation. And a new guy steps in, a little robe as well, a little bit well dressed. It seems like this guy knows what he's going to talk about. And he opens the book. Now, I just wish to know if I need to give a speech about the god itself for 45 minutes, because that's exactly what they're going to go through. And I can do it.
Okay, just
I can
tell us-
fucking do it, but I'm
tell
just
us what
asking.
the god is, and we'll look for it
So,
online.
what? No, there's no god online. This is a homebrew.
Oh, homebrew, then just tell us. Just give us a TLDR later.
The TLDR of this is they're specifically talking about the god, how the god came to be, how he blessed the world with the elements, how we should be welcoming him into our lives every single day, wake up and give praises to those. When you cook something, you bring in the fire, you worship the guy. If you're drinking water, you worship the guy. There's thunder, guess what? Worship the fucking guy. So I'm giving you like a hood. No, this is a hood summary of how to go to church.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
So you know, I'm from the spot, you know, not west side but water side. So you feel the wind on your face, well, bitch, you gotta praise the guy. It's mostly about that, and people are talking about it. People are sharing their experiences with the elementals. Others, like the Genasi themselves, are going on to the altar and talking about the way that they were blessed on their lives to have the elemental imbued in them. So there's a big thing, not only for
Could
the
you
people.
elaborate on the water ones?
Yes, I would gladly do that with no worries. I have no issue whatsoever. One kid, he's like 14. He's called George, by the way. He steps on in. He's like, I'm a new person joining the cause, but my mom explained me that I'm born with water because of him, and I would like to thank him because I can do this. And he raises his hand, and you see a little bit of water dropping. It's like, I can shape it. And you know, to shape water, one of the easiest things, but he's doing by himself. And he's 14 years old, let you know, by the way. And I was bullied when I was younger because I'm made of water. And now I have friends because they want to play with me. I've heard about people that can have water on their hair. I'm not like that yet, but maybe one day you can bless me to do those things. And
I give
I'm-
Sayora a nudge while he's talking.
Yeah, it's like, and I thank you so much for those things. And here comes the mom, like, you did good. Did I do good, mom? Is he happy? And she brings him outside, and they start talking about the water. And now supposedly there's a kingdom of water where Genazis can go and be free, but apparently it seems like a secret. It seems like something that not everybody knows. And these guys are water Genazi, and they don't know.
Fuck. Well,
So his type of blood is AB. He was born in the south in Yonford. His father is called Fernando Batista de Santos de Acuña. He's Spanish, by the way, if you want to know. He works in construction, so he has a tough day. His boss, though. Should I go?
No, that's fine. I think. I don't know if Sayora wants to know anything else.
Sayora just really wanted to talk with one of the water genasi, you know?
You want to go talk to him?
The speech is over. It seems like George and his mom, by the way, Matilde, is getting away from the temple if you want to talk with them.
I could try, yeah.
Let's go. Who do you approach? George or Matilde? Matilde. She's talking with George and she's saying, you did really good. You were really courageous to go on. Yeah, mom, because oh, there's a lady. And he points into you and she looks
I'm
back.
walking behind her.
Ah, your hair. You're one of those. And you see George like, mom. And she gets a little bit lower. Yes? And you don't hear what he says. And she's like, ask her. But I'm trying. Ask her. Ask the lady. Can I touch your hair?
Sure.
Can I?
Yeah.
And he starts messing with it with both hands, like pulling, and it goes back like, ah. And then you see that he starts to try and shape your hair, but he doesn't get it because it's not his water. It's like, ah, so cool. How do I get one? I want one.
I actually don't know.
No, it's okay. It's not like I
so
want it
sorry.
anyway.
Hello, I'm Sayora, and
Oh, I'm Matilde.
I'm from Atoll. Don't know if you recognize the place.
No. Is it from the capital, from Marivar? Is it a village? I have no idea.
Not sort. Not sort of, you know.
We're from Virare, and
Oh.
yeah, a little bit to the south, close to Frevine Bridge. We came to worship the gods.
Should
I don't know of that one.
I'm actually very interested on the god you were talking about. Could
The
you
god of elementals.
Yeah, could you try to elaborate a little bit? Like
Oh, it would be my divine pleasure to do so. Please tell me how many hours you have, and I'll make a speech about it. No. What do you want to know?
out of character, I just want to know if they are talking about an actual elemental, like one that I can actually transform into after.
Okay,
later.
so you can transform into elementals. You can transform into water elemental as soon as you get that level. But we're talking about the god that made those elementals. I don't think you can shapeshift into a literal god that created
it's not that.
elements.
I just actually want to have information
Uh-huh.
about all the elementals that exist, so I can, you know,
So the
investigate
elementals.
them.
So there's air, electricity, water, earth, and those are the main ones because then they join each other. For instance, water and air. If the air is cold, it turns to ice. I don't understand the question.
But have you actually ever seen an elemental?
No. Those are scary. Those are no.
But does the god control them, or do they worship the god in some sort of way?
I've never met an elemental, so I don't know if they worship him, but I know that the god we worship, he made the elements themselves. So, you know, your water. He
Yeah.
blessed the world with water. That's why we have it. When we call the Lord of Elementals, it's because he made the specific elemental. Not elemental as a monster.
Okay, yeah. I got it.
When you cook, that fire.
Yes,
Yes.
I got it.
And George looks to the mom. Is she dumb? No. Shh, George.
I'm so sorry. I'm actually new to this religion stuff.
It's
And I'm
okay. He
just
welcomes
curious.
everyone. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You really brighten up my day.
Oh, I better fucking hope so. No, I'm kidding. This is out of character. No, no. Yeah, it was my pleasure. If you ever need help, maybe you can visit us and we can bring you to his temple on our village.
Okay. I'll be keeping that in mind if I ever come across the place. Yeah.
Thank you so much. May the elements
you.
guide you. And she leaves with George. But mom, she
I
had her hair like
bow.
water. It's so cool. Like George, eh? And they move out.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm done.
No, this is important. This is important. This is really important, yeah. Like getting to know that there's gods, because as soon as you walked into the temple, the first thing you said was, I don't care about the gods. But you were the one asking for the speech, so it's really important for you to understand where the elements come as well, if you want to. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe who knows?
Yeah, I'm done. I think I can reunite with Ava. Maybe.
Ava.
No, I'm already with you. I
No,
was
yeah,
behind you.
but like
No, Maybax is
reunite
just
the
enjoying
three
this.
of us.
No, I was
Yeah.
just I was listening to the
I'm
conversation. Very
I'm
attentive.
still on that place where the other guy left me, so
Yeah, I have
So
no
we
idea
have
where
to look
Ava
out
is.
for you.
I guess
The
I
priest
turned to-
approaches you, Maybax, and like, oh, I brought in, I forgot it's the throats because of all the,
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
I brought in your friend Ava to the corner of the temple. One we usually don't clean or anything. Not a lot of people go there, but I'll guide you. And he guides you.
Oh, I know where it is.
Okay. And he goes away.
Okay, yeah.
Inside.
Okay.
Thank Father.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just walk there with Sarah then, and we come across Ava. I guess.
I guess so. You go to there, so you go across Ava. Yeah. You meet Ava.
Hello.
are we ready to leave?
Yes.
Yeah. I've made discoveries.
You found your mom.
No.
A way to talk with her.
No.
Oh,
That was what I was looking for, but yeah, I ended up talking about gods, you know. I guess not everything goes our way, you know.
well, good for you. Shall we go?
Yeah. Sorry for taking a lot of your time. on
So you
this.
guys go away. You don't even clean the dust or anything. So
I will clean the fucking dust because I'm curious about the
I
symbol.
knew you would
Right.
go for that one. So just so you don't
You want
forget, and we
help?
have to
I
trace
can,
back.
like, shape
Yeah.
water into it and clean it.
I want to clean the place, so yeah.
Okay. So should I show you the symbol?
Yeah.
Let's show you the symbol for the stream as well. This is the symbol that is on top of. Yeah.
Oh, I know this.
You know this.
I do know this.
I don't.
You know this. I don't. I know nothing about gods and stuff.
Oh, but this is not good because then they will come here and they will. Can I put the dust back?
No, that's not how it works.
Can I put what?
Dust.
There-
Mess around again to hide my tracks anyway.
Do I see her
Anyway.
scurrying about and trying?
Yeah,
to
she panics.
Ava, it's fine. No one comes in here, anyways.
Trust me, they are looking for me. They know who he is. They know who I worship. Maybax, don't roll your eyes on me.
Knowing
don't
you is
want to
not
put-
such a big deal.
I don't want to put anyone here in danger, especially not Uzor.
So we have to take him out?
No. There is no better place. I just wanted to hide this like I never been here before.
But given time, you can put in some leaves and vines, and then yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can.
Just
Okay.
try to hide it a bit.
Yeah, I would
before-
say you can do it. Yeah,
Sure.
you can do it. Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Go where? You need to tell me before we move on. Yeah,
Ah,
that's
yeah,
how it
oh,
Get
works.
the horses.
You get the
Right.
horses.
So should
So we have to actually go for the actual mission I was briefly told about, I think.
the cap
No?
the place of knowledge, yes. So
I need to go to Rory.
Not
Oh,
Rory.
fuck me.
Don't
To
you?
Ancelor. I need to go to Ancelor. Not again.
This is how it started, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We need to go to Ancelor.
Yes, we do. There is someone also on Serene that I would really love to visit afterwards. So if we can also keep our eyes on that city, so I really wish to go there.
I think we should go there afterwards.
That's what I said. I'm just letting you know before.
You were the ones who were assigned the mission. I just carry on.
So to Ancelar it is.
Okay. We move forward Ancelar this time, the city of knowledge. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Ancelor is the city of knowledge, right?
It is.
Okay, just checking.
Roddy is the village of Iden, and yeah, Ancelar
Yeah, the one
was
where the hooded guys were going towards. We thought it was the same thing.
Yes. No. Okay. We move
No,
on
no.
to Ancelar so we can finally wrap it up. But I'll give you
Okay.
introductions nonetheless. It takes 5 days, and this is really important to keep track. Uzar, keep track of that. As you
It
take
took
on
4 days to take him.
Mhm.
Wouldn't
4
you try-
days, 1 night in Yalari, so it's 10 days at this point.
10
Yeah.
days.
Like,
10
wouldn't
days
Char
maximum.
already be searching for him after the conversation? This is important, right?
Yeah,
This
but
is
that's
important.
gonna happen in the...
We'll see what
Before the
happens.
10
Yeah, but like
days.
it's 10 days.
Before the 10 days, since they already know my identity, I want to take the ring off before the 10 days to avoid doing the constitution saving throw for
Cool. So when you take it off, you need to make a Constitution saving throw,
Yes.
and when you
do
put
I
it
do
on.
it already for
I mean, we can skip it. Maybe you can vomit a little bit more, but they do see you getting to the form of Tiefling just to get you guys in Ancelar so we can get to that point. As you go into Ancelar, you start seeing a build-up of wealth. There's no more houses of wood where things are not really well constructed. No. We start getting stone by stone, really well constructed, bricks on the floor. It's no longer like a road of dust. We're talking about bricks themselves. It seems we're getting a little bit more technological
Dalaran.
on D&D. And as you continue your path, a big village, you see a few settlements, and those settlements, it seems like they're wealthy, let's call it that way. And at the end of the road, you finally see a big clear. No woods, no trees as well, just a big settlement. And as you get into that settlement, you feel like you're 2 miles away from it. You see some sort of shapes. You don't really understand what it is, but there's something that catches your eye. A big black tower on Ancelar. A massive tower, black. And you're like, wait, we're really far away from this? And this is this big? This must be gigantic as soon as you get there. And as you guys continue walking towards Ancelar, there's something that kind of confuses your mind. The shapes from the other buildings are getting bigger, but the tower is the same size, regardless of how much you approach it. It's still massive, it's still something out of this world, but it doesn't shift size. It's always the same size no matter how close you get to it. A big village finally embraces you, and almost every single individual you see here is wearing a robe with either a book or some glasses or something locked on their belts with the scrolls. There's always something about reading on every single individual. As I told you, there's no trees around the village of Ansalar because inside of the village, the trees are really different. Every single tree is of a different color and different shape. Like they're not naturally made, but they were invented, I guess. You see red trees, black trees, purple trees that give shade, but no leaves on the floor. There's no leaves on the floor. It seems like everything is really clean. Every single, how you call it, with water, those fountains, every single fountain, you see a lot of them. And every single fountain has a different shape when the water comes. Either it's a star, either it's a bird, either it's a butterfly. It's really awkward because it seems like it's magic. And every single time you see one shape of animal forming on the fountain, you hear the sound of the animal around the fountain. It's not the water dropping. It's like when you see a bird appearing, you see the bird, you hear the bird when the water clashes on the water itself.
I can't hide my excitement.
Understandable. It's understandable. Every single bench across the street, you have people gazing on their books, talking, people practicing spells in the middle of the street. Nobody cares about whatever who's doing that. You don't
Also,
see
I'm
guards.
guessing you put your ring back on.
Yeah. She takes it and puts it in.
Yeah, it's just because,
Okay. It's
One
just
day you can ask me about that if you really want to know it.
As you guys are going across the village, you don't see a tavern. You don't see the places where you usually see drunkards just pissing on the floor. No, you don't see that. You just see people walking out of an establishment with some sort of glass. It doesn't seem to be beer. It seems to be something else. And you read on top of it, brain cool down. Okay. In the middle of the village, there's a fountain to have the water jumping from one point to the other, and it's dancing with itself. And you don't see a lot of kids. Just a few kids walking besides their parents, but aside from that, there's no kids. And then, at the middle of the village, towards the end of it, towards the ocean, and this is the most intriguing part of it, we'll talk about the tower, you see staircase. But those staircases have nothing below or above. No corridors as well, those things where you grab a hand or anything. There's nothing. They're just levitating as they're going upwards to a construction that is just floating in the air 20 feet above the ground. That construction reads Ansalar Library. And if you look, there's a massive gate made of wood, red wood, with carvings that shift the language. And for you, Cora, by the way, it reads in Tiefling.
Oh.
For you, Maybax, it reads in Common. And I believe it reads for the same as you, by the way, Sayada.
Yeah, I know more
Common,
languages.
If you want to try and read... Okay, if you want to read it in Druidic, if you like, you see in the comment, I'm like, but this is Druidic. And as soon as you think that, it changes just for you.
So I know it changes.
Yeah, you just think of a language you know, and it changes effectively in your mind. It's not changing on the wall itself, it's changing on your mind. As it reads, Ansalar Library. Now, on the left, this has caught your eye constantly. The tower. The tower is 60 meters tall, regardless from where you're looking. No matter how close you get, the tower is always the same size. A tower with no windows, and at the top, there's a symbol of an open book rotating. There's a door made of simple wood with a simple handle, and surrounding the tower, there's a maze made of black roses, where you can just walk through it, but you can get to the door with no issue whatsoever. You guys have reached Ansalar, the city of knowledge. And that's where we're going to end up today. And we can pick up afterwards.
Okay.
And you survived.
Well.
Hey,
Well.
there's future. It was not a TPK. That's what I'm saying.
It's not.
And that is really important to begin with.
Yep, a lot.
I would like to let you talk, Uzar, because you didn't got a lot during this episode. And I would like you to take the floor now, obviously.
Well, to the gates of hell.
To the gates of hell. So I'm going to conversate with you, have a chat with you, and we'll see what we can do when we have the time for it. And it's going to be a one shot, which is running from hell. Specifically, it is running from hell.
That's so
Literally.
cool.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Trar told you have 3 floors that you need to climb, and at the end of it, you have a test. I'm not going to hide it. It's not going to be easy. And if you die on that one, you die, you're done. You're effectively done forever. There's no way out.
You're Donanzo.
Yeah, you're Donanzo. But it's going to be an
There's
interesting one, and we need to find a party for you to take on that challenge, because you're not the only one running away. Trar is going to make sure that you're not alone. So I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler, but you might get an imp or a demon alongside with you as you run.
That would be so cool.
That's
Yeah.
so awesome, dude. What?
Yeah, like a bodyguard to make sure that you get to that
Aw.
specific place.
Okay.
Yeah. There's going to be a different sort of...
would be awesome.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes they're good, sometimes go to hell and try to run away from it.
And that episode has to be full of nasty words, though.
I think it will
There's
be...
Oh.
It
Yeah,
has to.
Oh shit.
exactly.
It has to.
He's on it right now. He's on it. Just said shit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're embracing the episode.
Can't wait to
Oh,
get
but
the
it-
fuck
it
out
has-
here.
It has to be more nasty than only shit, you know? It
There's a
has to
lot
be
coming.
really
Okay.
graphic.
Jesus, we're gonna like start.
Whoa.
Down.
Okay, I want to invite Kremna to this
slurs?
one.
Holy fuck.
I want to invite Kremna to this one. I'm afraid I'll get banned away from Twitch, but it's fine. It's fine.
Sure.
Oh, there's something I would like to bring out. In Ansalar, you do see a little bit of owls flying about. You don't see
They-
pigeons or... no, it's owls. Because if I don't put owls, I know someone will kill me. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like
You
that.
won't be able to talk with them, hopefully.
Oh, what do you mean?
Any take
No.
from this for the rest of the party? You guys cool?
Yeah.
Final takes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Keep
hope, and
rolling.
that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Keep rolling, my friend. Keep rolling.
So this is
We are
really
only
important.
3 now.
For
This
now.
is really important right now.
Yeah.
You guys were punished. Well, Uzor had to be the one to take the blame because you broke the heart. So effectively,
Yeah.
you had to be the one taking the blame, and the next one would be Ava because of the way like she didn't give an answer to the hack, so she wanted the answer, and she would torture you while she was trying to look for the answer. Thankfully, you saved 3 times in a row from the worst spell, the Crown of Madness. That would be the worst one. So good job on that one. Thankfully, you guys have a lot of high wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, high wisdom, not luck.
Sayora and Ava got away from that one. It would be a TPK if Ava got caught. Because
Yep,
what you do on the Crown of
definitely.
Madness is you have to use everything you have on the squishiest target every single turn. Your only thought is delete the one you know is the weakest. That would be the ruling. And while Ava was controlled and Maybax was controlled, the next plan would be throw lightning bolts and fireballs at the rest of the party. That is an insta TPK if anyone was caught by that. So, lucky as fuck. Then you gave something else. Now, obviously, for those things, you had to be punished. And I think Kuzar was really punished, sadly, which was mostly him. But I want to remind you that, Ava, you're fucked.
I got that.
This is not going to bite you guys right now. It's going to bite you guys
Later.
heavily later on. And since we're talking about when you get to level 10, level 12, like high levels, we're talking about big enemies that are going to be chasing you guys constantly. Okay?
Yeah.
Next episode, you'll meet something new, depending on what happens. I'm just letting you know. You still won't meet him, but an enemy has been released to search for Ava.
Oh. Fuck.
There's someone searching for you actively, and I promise you, that is bad. It's going to take us a while. That's why I'm counting those days. But it's really bad. It's really bad. And whoever is helping Ava will be targeted. And I'm letting you know, this is way, way worse than the hag. but it's only one.
We
But it's
could've
not
just
even close
fought
to
the
the hag.
hag, guys. Why didn't we just
Yeah.
You
go
little
for it?
shit! You were the one.
We could have just fought the hag, guys. Come
That
on.
would be
I'm
really.
gonna kill you if you keep telling that.
Cool thing is, part of the team survived. There's hope for getting the team back up together, and you finally got to answer a lot. And if you do get to meet my favorite NPC of the entire run, I would be so happy. And then you guys can die. I'm fine. I just want to
But
do this
Toblin's already
character.
But Toblin.
This guy is my favorite guy. I've been willing to meet him for so long, so I just want to meet
Okay.
this specific guy. If you guys get to meet him, I'm done. The run was worth it. Was
Don't
worth
make
it.
me cry another river, come on.
Oh, believe me, you won't be able to make that one cry. Don't. Yeah. So let's see what happens on the next episode of the World of
Okay,
Hiodranys. I hope you guys had fun back at home. It was lovely to have you with us, and as always, I'll see you soon. We love you very much. This was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers.